I'm at Burningham with Royalhomesut, Utah. We are here with Shelly's Pools. We've got Shelly, Cass, and Chase.
Yep.
And we're glad that we're able to talk with you today about your business. So tell us a little bit about Shelly's Pools.
Well, we're family ran, so it's my mom is Shelly. She does the office stuff and takes calls. She does the customer billing, everything like that. And then me and Chase, we do the maintenance and repairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So we've been open for probably about 2 years, right? 3 years now?
3 years.
3 years. And
Ooh,
how long
time
have
flies.
you been in the business?
So we've been a little bit in the business for a long time. I ran one of the wholesales for 7 years. And then Cassie can tell you about.
So I initially started working at the wholesale, which is where we get all our chemicals, parts, all that kind of stuff. I worked there with her for a year. And then I started probably, I want to say 8 years ago. Might be a little bit longer, but I'm going to say safe bet 8 years. I started with Tropical, MD, and then COVID kind of hit. And we just decided to do Shelly's Pools. And then Chase has been all over the place with pools too.
Yeah. And then when I was in high school, I was with my mom at work one day, and this guy needed help called Micah's Pools. And so he took me around, and we started doing repairs. And I worked with him for probably 4 years. And then after that, I went into building swimming pools, and I did that for 2 years.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So you're pretty well-rounded with
Yeah.
everything you do.
Yeah.
So tell me about the services you provide for the pool.
Okay, so we provide everywhere from startup to maintenance to repairs. So
Startup meaning
building? So when a pool is built, what we do is we go out and we do there's a crucial 3-week to a month time period where you have to be there every day to brush the pool, make sure the pH is low and the chlorine's low, and pretty much just for the plaster to cure and everything like that. So we offer startups. We do maintenance that is cleaning the pool. We vacuum, we net, we brush, we check chems, we check the equipment sets, we clean filters, we do all that kind of stuff, and then we do repairs, small repairs like on the equipment. Chase does a lot of plumbing repairs.
Yeah, so like sometimes when there's a leak underground, I can dig down and find it and fix that. Skimmers, if they're leaking, I can bust those out, replace those. Autofill leaks, pretty much any leak I've seen before.
Okay.
Right now we're still kind of new to it, so I don't have all the tools to do everything yet, but working it.
Okay. So what's the craziest thing that you've seen as you've been doing all this pool work?
Well, we see a lot, because we're in the desert, so we see a lot of dead animals, or even barely living animals. I've found full bunnies in pools, a lot of snakes and scorpions.
Okay.
Every day you're pulling out an animal, a
Yeah.
different kind of animal, whether it's a mouse, snake,
Yeah.
scorpion. Yeah.
I've had live snakes and skimmers. We've had dead snakes and skimmers, all kinds of stuff. Most of the time, I love animals, but if they're in the skimmer, I'm hoping they're not alive.
Yeah.
Because, those are pretty crazy, but we get a lot of dead animals.
And then as far as repairs go, I've seen pools that are like cracked clear down the middle, breaking in half from each other.
Like sliding away from...
Yeah, so we've had to put staples in them is what it's called. So you'll chip out the plaster and then put staples in the pool. It's almost like stitching for your skin or whatever, you know. It's kind of cool, and that holds it together. I don't know. I've seen some crazy repair jobs that I need to cover.
Some explicit stuff, but yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite part about cleaning pools?
Well, we have a great customer base, which I love that. We have really good customers, but I enjoy being able to work outside. I love being outside, so that's my favorite part of it, just being able to be outside in the sun.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And you're kind of by yourself, so there's not a lot. You don't have to deal with people. I mean, the customers, but that's...
We have a great customer base. They're not... It's pretty nice. When we see customers, it's always a good welcoming and...
Customer comes out of their house while you're working and stuff to ask you questions. You ever just say, "Oh, I wish they weren't here"?
We're not gonna lie. I mean,
that happens. But for the most part, we have pretty great customers, and we're really glad because we'd rather, while we're there, them come out and tell us than get a call on the weekend, you know. So that's really great. We have really great communication with our customers, and we'd rather know when we're there than later, you know, so we can get everything we need to fix it, or, you know, figure out what it is that we need to do to address it. Yeah.
Okay. Great. So do you have plans for expansion in the future? Are you always just increasing your customer base?
Yeah, so we are. We eventually want our dad to come over, so we'll have even more family to, you know, do the pool stuff. He's been experienced in the pool industry too, as far as maintenance, repairs, and he worked at the wholesale as well. We've all kind of been in the wholesale a little bit, but yeah, we definitely want to bring him over. So we do plan on expanding a little bit more, not too crazy, but yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
One last question, because we like to talk about the local businesses in town. What's some of your favorite things in St. George to do, things you do to have fun? What's your most memorable things about that?
Well, we like going to the bar on the weekends.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
And then outside of that, we like hiking. We like the lakes. We like going to Zion. That's pretty close. It's only 45 minutes. What else?
Yeah, so when we say the bar, we like going to the bar because the social. You know, there hasn't really been a lot of night social things to do here in St. George up until recently, and they have on Main Street the new bars everywhere. You know,
Right.
and it's great nightlife. It's good energy. There's darts at the Hive. There's beer pong at the station. You know, stuff like that. And yeah, we do love hiking. We love going to Snow Canyon, Zion. We're really outdoorsy with everything we do. Yeah, so probably Zion and Snow Canyon are number one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. That's amazing. So I like Zion. I like getting outdoors and stuff as well, but more so sometimes I just like jumping in the pool.
Right.
Yeah.
So-
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's another great part about this job is we can
We can
definitely
definitely
get
live
in. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm cleaning
Whoops.
something.
Yeah. Oh, I fell in. Oops. Yeah.
Just hope your phone's not in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, good.
That's happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. A couple times.
Gotta have those waterproof cases.
Exactly.
Well, thanks so much for your time. We really enjoy talking with you, meeting the people around town.
Yeah. It was great. Thank
If you
you.
have questions or anything like that, give Shelly Pools a call to find out about your pool needs. They help with cleaning the pool, getting you set up right after it's ready, help out with hot tubs, cleaning out hot tubs, and other types of maintenance as well. So thanks for letting us interview you today.
Thanks for having us on.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks. Okay, if you want to get a hold of us, you can call Shelly's Pools at 435-767-8457, or you can email us at shellyspools@gmail.com. Thank you.